Hello everyone, welcome to the Smudging Sage Tarot. Before we begin, I like to clear the air with some sage, sweeping away any negativity or confusion. This helps us focus on the heart of the matter with clarity and light. Remember, the cards offered insights, I'm merely the interpreter, though I may share personal experiences to shed more light on our readings. It's all about what the cards say. In other words, this reading is for entertainment purpose only. Today's question was requested by Letitia Bradin, and it's about Austin Butler. Okay, so what do the cards reveal about the present energy and current state of Austin Butler's career? What insights can the tarot provide about future trajectory of Austin Butler's career? What do the cards indicate about Austin Butler's emotional and personal happiness? What guidance do the cards offer regarding Austin Butler's future in marriage and whether it will bring him joy and fulfillment? It's super interesting. Thank you, Letitia, for suggesting us this very interesting reading. And let's dive directly into the reading. So, as you know already, I use this deck as a significator, meaning that this card sets the energy of all the reading. Let's see what we have. Wow, the Destroyer. Wow, that's the first time we have this card on this channel. That's beautiful. I think there is an owl here. And those look like pearls, and there are stars. We have a lot of stars recently in our readings. Let's see what this can signify. So, the Destroyer, as the overall energy, signifies a powerful force of transformation and necessary endings. It indicates that Austin Butler is in a phase where old structures, old beliefs, or relationships that have been okay until now are being dismantled to make way for new growth and opportunities. So this energy of the Destroyer is about embracing change, even if it feels destructive at times, because it ultimately leads to renewal and rebirth. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, you have to be brave to do this. Okay, let's see. So, about the current state of his career, I will put a card and one card for each question. So this is about his current situation. Let's see. 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands suggests that Austin Butler is currently in a phase of resilience and also perseverance in his career. He clearly, like the Nine of Wands, clearly express. Wow, I just realized there is a rooster in this house. Wow, God. Anyway, the meaning of the Nine of Wands, we know it's about resilience and, facing challenges, numerous challenges, but to continue to stand strong is always like that. Now, this is the deck of a Tarot of the Divine by Yoshitani, that I love so much, because this comes with the tales, mythology, a lot of knowledge. And in this specific Nine of Wands, by the way, you find all the links for those decks in the description box, okay? And don't forget to like, please. So, the Nine of Wands, the story, this is the story of, this is a Russian tale, okay? Because we want to understand more about this nine. Yeah, we have to talk about this tale. It's super intriguing. By the way, this card, and coupled with the card of the Destroyer, implies that he may be in the midst of a significant career transformation that requires all his strength and determination to navigate it, okay? I know that recently there was a movie released, and it was awesome as always. So, about this tale, is a Russian tale, and this girl is called Vasilisa, or Vasilisa. And basically, Vasilisa the Beautiful. Does it ring a bell with Austin? I think so. Anyway, in short, this is about the story of a young girl who is mistreated by her weak stepmother and stepsisters after her mother's death. But her mother gave her, before to die, a magical doll. Can you see it? Okay. That helps her through difficult tasks. So she was sent by her mother-in-law, stepmother, and stepsisters into a forest to fetch fire from the fearsome witch Baba Yaga. So Vasilisa uses the doll's wisdom to complete impossible tasks set by Baba Yaga. So eventually she returns home with a skull lantern that burns her cruel step family to ashes. So Vasilisa moves to the city, becomes a skilled weaver, and marries the Tsar, living happily ever after. So guys, this is my take on this whole situation here. The doll, what I perceive through the cards, is the beauty of this man. But the beauty of this man is not everything, because he she needs to be brave, okay? Vasilisa needs to be brave. Vasilisa has to go through very different. I just give you a very short summary of this story that I invite you to go deeper into it. But I think that applied to Austin and in combination with the Destroyer, probably he had some either preconceived ideas or criticisms sometimes at a certain point of his life, I don't know, but about the beauty that he's carrying around. But that's not all. Beauty itself doesn't mean anything. It's a beautiful, empty shell. People need personality. People need intelligence. People need courage. People need to know the wisdom to know what to do, when to do. And even if we are wrong, the fact that we tried, it's super important. And the fact that with the skull lantern, she burns what the people that were pushing her down, makes me think something like the ideas, those negative ideas that he had buried into his mind, that he somehow received a tomb, has been burned to ashes now. Wow, guys, that was deep. So that's the present situation, is in this transformative time and requires energy, courage, skills, and wisdom. Okay, all right, so what about the future trajectory of his career, okay? 4 of Cups reversed. A sip of water. Let's see. Oh my God, how much I love those. Oh my God, this is beautiful. This is the story of the nightingale. Okay, let's do one thing at a time. 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups reversed signifies a shift in perspective and a newfound happiness to opportunities, okay? So for Austin Butler, this indicates a positive change in his career trajectory. And he is moving out of a period of introspection and potential stagnation. And he is now ready to embrace new projects and possibilities. So some of you will think, oh yeah, but recently he was acting in this new movie, which, by the way, I think was released on January. So after big work, intensive work, can happen that we feel very introspective, and we can also feel in a situation of stagnation. We can be super performing. We can do many things and still have this feeling within ourselves. So it's totally possible that he was feeling stagnation, but now he's ready to embrace new projects and possibilities. So with the influence of the Destroyer, this card suggests that those new opportunities may arise from dissolution of previous endeavors or roles, okay, leading to a fresh and invigorating direction in his career. And I want to share with you the tale that is told in this story. Look how beautiful it is. Look at this. I love particularly this card, especially this part. I just love it. Okay, so this is the Nightingale by Hans Christian Andersen, okay? And it tells the story of the Emperor of China, who learns of a nightingale whose song is more beautiful than anything in his realm. So, captivated by its song, the emperor brings the nightingale to his place. However, he is soon distracted by a jeweled mechanical bird that eventually breaks. So, and before the mechanical bird breaks, the real nightingale flies away. But he even didn't notice the emperor because he was so captivated by the mechanical. But then when the mechanical bird breaks, the emperor falls gravely ill. The real nightingale returns, and its song heals the emperor. He realizes the true value of the natural nightingale, allowing it to remain free and visit him at will, which I love because I cannot stand the birds in cages. But what I am channeling here, the connection I am making is something with the voice, okay? We are talking about the voice of a bird in nature and the voice of a mechanical bird, okay? Now, a bird sings out of his feelings and what the nature and his feelings, whatever part of the day it is. A mechanical bird sings at demand. Now, I remember that there was a kind of remark, some kind of remarks about the fact that since Austin did the Elvis Presley movie, his voice changed, okay? And I think that this card reversed means that he's overcoming the part where he uses an artifact, a voice that doesn't feel natural to the person, okay? Yeah, and I don't know, I think about that comment that he made, like, people are saying that since I did Elvis Presley, my voice changed, and he does it in a very Elvis Presley voice. He does tell that in a very Elvis Presley's voice. So I think we will have him back with his real voice soon. So, going into emotional and personal happiness, the judgment reversed. All right, wow. How interesting are those cards. So judgment reversed suggests that Austin may be struggling with self-evaluation and facing inner conflicts regarding his past actions or decisions. He might be experiencing self-doubt or fear of change, which could hinder his emotional and personal happiness. So, in combination always with the destroyer's energy, here indicates that those past those struggles, okay, are part of a deeper transformation process. So, by letting go of past judgments and embracing change, he can achieve a more profound sense of personal fulfillment. And then this card and this story with this artwork particularly intrigues me because of this monkey walking on a cloud. We can only see the back. I don't know why. For some reasons, really intrigues me. So I want to share with you the story of the Sun Wukong, the Monkey King. So this is a legendary figure from Chinese mythology, okay? So best known from the classic novel Journey to the West. So this monkey was born from a magical stone, and his name is Sun Wukong. He gained extraordinary powers, including a huge strength and the ability to transform. He was a shapeshifter, and seeking immortality, he learns various skills from a Taoist master and declares himself the great sage, equal to heaven. Wow! After rebelling against heaven and causing chaos, he is imprisoned by Buddha under a mountain for 500 years. Eventually, he is released to accompany the monk Tang Sanzang on a pilgrimage to retrieve sacred Buddhist scriptures, okay? Facing numerous adventures and trials along the way. So, what this story tells us? I think that this card and this story, and considering the emotional and personal happiness, I think that there is a moment in his life where he has to make the difference between the actor and the man. Because the problem with being super extra famous is that you can really lose contact with reality. And and say, and acting like Jennifer Lopez, kind of, you know, the diva attitude, because the success is like intoxicating, yeah, because he is such a beautiful person, a beautiful man, young, super talented. He looks like a man with a good heart. I think he will not fall in the trap of being the diva thing. Okay, then we go into future in marriage and fulfillment, and we have the 5 of Cups reversed. All right, let's see. So this is the Yorona story tell. Yeah, wow, guys, but this is overcome. Okay, so the 5 of Cups represents, when it's a reverse, indicates a healing process, okay? And moving past regrets or sorrow. So, and this reminds me of the first cards. So for Austin Butler, this suggests that he has the potential to find joy and fulfillment in marriage. And the influence of the destroyer indicates that he may need to let go of past emotional baggage and allow old wounds to heal fully. So this process will enable him to open himself to a future filled with love and happiness. So for consistency, I think this card is very self-explanatory, but for consistency, I want to tell you the story of the Yorona, because it always brings wisdom. So La Llorona means the weeping woman. Okay, it's this woman that it's like crying a river, crying an ocean. It's constantly crying. Why? Because she killed her children. So this is a hunting figure in Mexican folklore. Okay, so according to the legend, she was a beautiful woman named Maria, who drowned her children in a river in a fit of despair after being abandoned by her lover. So, overcome with the grief and remorse, she subsequently drowned herself. And her spirit is condemned to wander the earth, weeping and searching for her lost children. Often seen near bodies of water, La Llorona, the weeping woman, is said to abduct wandering children, mistaking them from their own. Her story serves as a cautionary tale about the consequences of uncontrolled emotions and the importance of maternal care. And I think that in this story, because it is reversed, whatever regret, sense of guilt, that because he destroyed the past relationships, past beliefs, but you know, all the beliefs and stuff, he finally overcomes this and does it in a way, because you know, Austin Butler is undergoing a significant period of transformation, okay? Marked by powerful force of the destroyer, which is dismantling all the structures to make way for new growth. And apparently, there was a moment where he was feeling very guilty around this. But he overcome that, and now he is ready and can receive already energetically a fulfilling relationship. So he is on his path to healing and emotional renewal. And because of this healing, he will be able to find joy and fulfillment in marriage, supported by the transformative energy of the destroyer and the Five of Cups reversed. So I really hope you have enjoyed this reading. I did. It was very interesting and carries good news for our Austin Butler. If you also have enjoyed, please like, share, subscribe. This means the world to this channel, and it's free for you. Another way to support this channel is to acquire the Neapolitan Delights, my e-cookbook that you will find in the description box, the link. There is also the link for private personal readings. You can email me or you can check on my website. Until the next time, bye.